Alright guys, what is up? Welcome back to World of Tanks with Lone Debater 7. Today we are going to continue on with our German tank destroyer line and look at the T3 tank destroyer or the Marder 2. Now, I've unlocked this one already and pretty much have all the upgrades for it except for the radar, so playing with this tank is still valuable because I could unlock this potentially, which may give us some extra abilities on the later tier tanks if they use a T8 scanner or whatever this is called. Then we can use it again, but use the experience from this tank since there's not much else we could unlock. I'm also tempted to try to unlock the T4 artillery and the Hetzer just for fun. Might as well, right? Try to, utilize the experience where we can. We only have 646, so we need quite a bit to do anything else, but no worries. We're going to go ahead and dive in and play some matches. We'll probably do 2 or 3 today. We'll kind of play it by ear, see how it's going. But, we're going to go ahead and join into a match, and I will be back with you once the match starts. Alright guys, what is up? We are in our first match here. It actually loaded pretty quick. It's all T3, so that's good. Nothing should be super, or way more powerful than us, hopefully. But yeah, so this is the Abbey map. It's not bad. Like, normally I end up going over into this section here if you look at the map where my little yellow laser is pointing. So we'll probably head over there. We'll kind of see what direction everyone goes because I want to be with some other tanks. So it does look like, yeah, we've got 3 or 4 guys going. So cool, we will follow. And what's good is all of these tanks are faster than us, so they will have the opportunity to scout. So hopefully by the time we get there, we'll know kind of what we're looking at as far as what type of tanks, how many, all those good things, so we can take them out. Yeah, I wanted to shoot a little shot just to show you. So this is our crater right there. Woo, drove through it. Okay, anyhow, let's see what happens. I know this map sometimes gets a little tricky. It depends on which direction they sent most of their tanks. It looks like we sent more on the right side instead of the left, so hopefully they did the same. Otherwise this might get a little dicey for us. But we'll find out, I suppose. No one's scouted anything up here quite yet, so that is a positive, I suppose. But I am going to try hop on up here, because I would think normally there's some guys up on top here trying to prevent us, because if you get up just ahead of where that Panzer III is to the right, you can actually snipe across the map and hit people inside of the city. So it's actually like strategically speaking, winning this hill is important. So let's see, can we see anyone yet? Pull forward, you damn locusts. Ugh. Now this jackass is blocking us. Thanks, asshole. I mean, I could have killed him for you, but you're in the fucking way. Got him. Alright. Oh. Someone stole the kill from us. That's nice. Whatever. Might be able to get this guy. See. Come on, push forward. He's not gonna. He knows that he's outmatched. He's about to get hit from behind though, so that actually worked out pretty well. We had more tanks than they did, so the way you kind of strategize on this, if you have more tanks, try to rush while you have the advantage, because you can fire 2 shots to their 1, so odds are you'll end up taking them out before you can kill either one of your 2 guys. If they have more guys than us, then yeah, we're gonna be screwed. So half of our team is dead. They have 8, we only have 5, so they're up 3 tanks on us. I don't really want to push too much farther forward because I have a feeling they're going to try to come back around and screw us. They're probably going to cap the base is what's happening because there's no tanks down there. So let's... Well, that was lame. One shot killed us. BS. Oh well, whatever. We probably would have lost that match anyway, so not a big deal. Go back to the garage and kind of wait it out. But anyway, guys, so that's kind of the Abbey map. It's not bad. Since we lost most of our regular tanks, it was very unlikely for us to win, even if we didn't push forward. So that's all right. Not a big deal. You can't win every match every time, because really, if you have teammates that don't understand, fall back, let the enemy come to you until you scout a few tanks so you know what you're dealing with, as opposed to just rushing into the battle. If they rush into the battle, you end up losing like 3 or 4 tanks before you even get started in the real back and forth fire combat, which puts you at a disadvantage, and then they can overwhelm what's left of your team because they have more tanks to shoot at you with. So you want to work with your team as best you can. I would suggest, if you're trying to make sure you win the match or whatever, use the chat, talk to your team and say, hey, let's go over here, mark on the map, say go to this sector, wait for the tanks to come, whatever it may be. Just play it by ear, pay attention to what's going on in the entire battle, not just where you are. That way, you can play as a team as opposed to just 15 individual tanks. You end up doing a little bit better. At least that's my experience with it. So I don't know how much longer this battle is going to be. What we'll do is we'll come back once we're loaded into another game, and we'll pick up back there. So see you in a few. Alright guys, what is up? We are loaded into our next game. Looks like we got the Himseldorf map, which I like. It's not bad. It depends on how your team does, on who's going to win. So a bunch of people go up the hill probably, a bunch of people go over here, some people go down there. I think I'm going to go to the left. I almost always go up the right-hand side, but since we're facing the left, I think that's where we'll go this time. Just for funsies. I know that usually there's tank destroyers and such up this way, so worth doing. But I want to cover this little breezeway, I think, so let's see if I can't get into position here to maybe get a cheeky shot off. See if someone shows up. I mean, basically no one's come down this way, which is kind of concerning, because if they send, more than one tank, I'm going to be dead, but whatever. So still the same medium. There's most likely a bunch of guys, so there's another tank over there. Cool. What about... So most of them must be going up the hill. It would be my guess, just based off of the fact that there's not a lot in the center, and we haven't scouted anybody over here yet. Hopefully one of these BT tanks will push forward a little bit so I can see what's out here, because this tank destroyer does not have very good radar range, unfortunately, so it's not great at scouting. But it's alright, we're in decent cover, I mean, all things considered. If we get killed, we get killed, I suppose, but we're not that far forward, realistically speaking. So there's a light tank on the far left. Medium's chilling over there on our left. This T-46 might scout some guys for us. We'll see what's over in this left quadrant where he's headed. Because, I mean, the tanks have got to be heading somewhere. So there's a steward up this way. Let's push forward and see if we can help him take this steward. Oh, medium tank. Here he comes. Here comes the medium. Yeah. Ah, too late. Oh, come on. That's bullshit. I mean, I'm a tank destroyer. You mean to tell me that a tank destroyer shell wouldn't go through a truck? That's bogus. Guess that's life, though. Okay. So they're capping us, we're capping them. We're gonna have more tanks than they have, so we should win on that. Maybe someone will come back and try to defend their base, because Yeah, they don't really have a shot otherwise, because we have more tanks. So we'll end up winning this match, almost certainly, unless something drastic changes here. But no kills, no damage dealt. Kind of disappointing, as far as, you know, personal stats go. But it is good to win the match. You get more credits, you get more experience, so it is a positive in that sense. That is the game, so... Oh well, we potentially could have shot that guy as he was driving across, but it's okay. Not the end of the world. So let's see what we actually got, since we literally did nothing that match. And I'll show you guys the little printout or details from the one we did lose that first battle, by the way. So here we go. We won 55k credits. That's actually not too bad for a T3 match. I guess it's the first victory of the day. So let's see. The defeat on the Abbey map. We got 4,000 credits, 80 XP, so nothing basically. That's kind of how it works when you lose. But not the end of the world. Exterior. Why do I have inscriptions? Oh, fun. Ooh. Master of Orion. Sure. Let's put on one of those. Alright. Whatever. Sure. So we've got a custom, you know, Marder 2 with Master of Orion on the side because, you know, our gun's so powerful it'll blast you into space. Alright, we're gonna boot into the third match. We'll come back once it started and we'll see you then. Alright guys, what is up? We loaded into that map pretty quick actually, and it wouldn't be a complete overview of the tank if we didn't play a map on mine. So we are on the opposite side from our T2 video that we shot, so I'll kind of show you how I play here. I'll probably try to get in this bush. If someone takes it, I'll go over in this one. If I go here, I can shoot up at the hill. If I go here, I can shoot off at the guys that come around the left, or the right-hand side, whatever. Depends on where you're positioned, but let's go up here, see what we can do. One of two things will happen. If we take the hill, they'll start pushing up the left-hand side, which is okay, not the end of the world. We'll just reposition over so we can take some pot shots while they're going through. If we lose the hill, they will start pushing up that way. So, let's see. These guys should be spotting someone here pretty quick. Yep, so there's one. Oh, they're rushing their arty forward, huh? Interesting. I haven't really seen that before. I guess he wants to be far enough forward that he can take us out, so hopefully our arty can hit him. That would be kind of fun. But, yeah. Whatever happens. Oh, cool. No, I want to stay in this. Well, guess I can't now. Alright, fuck it. Let's go. We're only up 2 tanks, so we're not actually that far ahead. Oh well. I was hoping I could get the last shot on that guy. Would have been kind of fun. Oh well. Let's see. Push forward a little bit. Maybe I can go up on over here or something. I don't know. I don't know what's going to be best. We'll push forward where these 2 tanks are. At least then we have some cover, so, you know, maybe we won't get killed right away. That is a thing to mention, is you do want to try to drive through bushes or behind rocks and stuff. That way you can't be spotted while you're moving to the position you want to go to. Oh, there are some bastards at our base. Fun. I didn't even realize they made it. Let's see. We should be able to get high enough. Come on. Okay, he's gonna come through here. Got him. Cool. So, assisted on the kill on that guy. So that's good. Not too much to complain about, really. Let's push forward some more, I suppose. This BT7's probably gonna come around the horn. We are double their tanks, though, so they've only killed 5, we've killed 10. That's good. Sexton, huh? So they still have... Well, that arty's gone. Should be. Okay, cool. He got it. Good job. Okay, so someone's shooting this way. Maybe this light tank over here will... Okay, so there's still a guy up on the hill. That's fine. That actually makes a lot of sense, honestly. That's where I would be sitting right now, just because it's relatively defensible. I think that's pretty sick. Let's just try one. Let's see. Nah, we didn't hit him. Did with that one, and we got his track. Awesome. Cool. So... got a couple shots in anyway, dealt some damage, didn't get any kills though. Unfortunately, this tank gun is good, you know, I would say, but it is, like, the damage, unless you're using the number 2 ammo that I have right now, you just don't do a lot of damage. I think the max damage is maybe 110, something like that. The number 2 shells goes up to maybe 120. And then the orange shells are 175, but they have, like, no penetration, so I don't use them very often just because it doesn't do much for you, unfortunately. Yep, he's gonna get wrecked. Sorry, bro. But that is a victory for us. We should actually get some more experience for this match, I would think. Just because we got some damage in. Even though we didn't get any kills, it's not necessarily just about getting kills. It's about doing damage, scouting, playing a good game for your team. So we did all right. I would have been happier if we got, you know, a last shot or a kill on somebody, but it's okay. Let's see. So we got Mastery Badge Class 3. That means we got more experience than 50% of the people that play the tank. That's cool. I don't think I've gotten this one before, so Leckler's Medal, Class 4. Total number of the player's enemy base capture. So for a Class 4, 30. Oh, okay. So basically, the more, or the longer it takes you to get the base, the higher level you get on that. Fire for effect. Cause more damage to vehicles than the hit points of your vehicles. So that makes sense. We didn't get shot, but we shot some guys. So cool. So that's kind of the Marder 2. Fun tank, T3 tank destroyer. You know, I enjoy it anyway. Next time we'll be looking at the Marder 38T, or the T4 variant of the German tank destroyers. This one I actually haven't researched a lot of, so there's still some things to do. I could upgrade the gun. I think I'm going to. Fuck it. Let's buy the gun. We'll do it now. And we can't... Can we not install it? Why not? I want this one. Mount. Error. It's too heavy, so I have to research the suspension first, I guess, before I can upgrade the gun. Well, that's kind of lame. Okay, so I guess the question is, do I spend 1,000 experience to buy the new treads, or do I just, you know, use the shitty gun until I get 3,200 to buy the next tank in our progression? We'll check that out next time, guys. If you're enjoying the series, please like, comment, subscribe as always. Let me know down in the comments as well if there's any other tank lines or tech trees you want me to play through and show off. We will be adding in a line for the M3 Lee tanks and the M3 Stewart tanks. So stay on the lookout for those as well. But with that being said, guys, this has been Lone Debater 7, checking out World of Tanks and the German tank destroyers. And until next time, we will see ya.